How I grew 6,000 followers in under 6 weeks. Today's video, we're going to be talking about the growth hacks that I personally use on my personal account to be able to grow as fast as I did within the last month and a half or so, right? If it's your first time on the video, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button for me. Stay tuned with the latest vlog and entrepreneur stuff we drop every single Monday, right? So as soon as you're done doing that, come back up here and let's talk, right? Again, I'm not no expert in the Instagram industry. Actually, I am, but not where I want to be yet, right? I've helped many accounts grow over 50, 100,000 followers and more, and I still do so, right? I consult a lot of small businesses and brands as well to be able to grow their social media presence and help them turn their followers into buyers, okay? And today we're going to be talking about how to do that for your personal brand yourself. So without wasting any time, let's dive right into it. Tip number one is going to be change your name, okay? Change your profile name, okay? And what do I mean by that? Let's say, if you take a look at my account, it's mo.hayek. If you don't follow me, make sure you guys go smash that follow button as well. But if you take a look, you search up Mo Hayek, right? The first thing you're going to see in the title right here is business coach, right? What that does is it helps my SEO. Okay, if you don't know what SEO means, it's search engine optimization. Okay, so let's say you're a fitness coach and you're in the fitness industry. Instead of just putting your name, let's say John Hancock, you want to put John Hancock fitness and health coach, or just fitness and muscle coach. What that does is so when people are searching for a fitness coach, there's no way in hell your name's going to pop up unless you have that title in your profile or in your bio. So when people search up fitness coach, now your account is more likely to pop up on top of that list on Instagram, right? Because you have that included in your name. And that's key to any type of building and personal brand, whether you're a vlogger, makeup artist, whatever it is, just make sure you include some type of title with your name to help your profile pop up and show up more, right? Now, if you want to take it a little bit deeper, what you can do is, let's say, again, back to the fitness industry, because it's kind of the easiest thing to explain. Let's say you're a fitness and health coach, right? So now you want to break it down even more in your bio. What exactly do you do when it comes to your fitness and health, right? Do you help people lose weight quick? Do you help people, get shredded? Do you help girls get their ass bigger, right? Whatever it is, you want to include that in your bio, right? So I help guys lose weight, or I help, women get bigger booties, right? Whatever it is, you want to include that in your bio, again, to help the reader, to help the person who's coming to your profile really understand exactly what you do, show them exactly what type of content you're looking to use. You're always going to hear me talking about, the bio and the username, because it's literally like the most important thing when it comes to your Instagram. Think about yourself, right? What do you want people to first know about you as soon as they meet you, right? Let's say it's your first time meeting me. What do you think, right? Sales, YouTube, entrepreneur, personal branding, travel, right? That's kind of the first things you get, you think about when you first see me, because of, again, the content that I put out and the stuff I put out, right? Obviously, you see the map in the back, because I love traveling, right? So it's the same exact thing when it comes to online and social media. You want to really emphasize your personal brand by building that profile around your name and around your title and what exactly you do. Now again, right, not only, so we got the title, right? We got kind of the specific of what you do. So now what you want to do is actually show people how they're able to be involved, how you're able to help them, right? And the way you want to do that is you want to put a statement. Let's say go back to, losing weight. I lost 150 pounds in 6 months, for example, right? Now what that does to the reader and to the audience that's coming to your profile is it draws that picture of like, okay, let's say I want to lose 150 pounds or I want to lose 20 pounds. I know that you can do that for me because you've already done it, right? You've already told me that you've done it. And again, when I scroll through your content, it's going to match what you're talking about, right? So I've helped people lose 150 pounds, or I help people, I help people, let's say, turn their body into a bodybuilder. So I help people compete, right, in bodybuilding competitions. Again, you want to show that with your content. So again, you want to start with the title, right? Fitness coach. You go down a level deeper. Now you want to say, I help people lose weight, right? Now levels deeper, lost 150 pounds in 60 days, right? So now you're 3 levels deep. People know exactly what you do on 3 different type of levels, whether it's abroad, right? So your fitness coach, you can help me lose weight. You've lost the weight yourself. Okay, let me take a look at your content and see if what you're actually saying is true. So that's the first thing that helped me grow the way I grew. Now, number 2 is captions, okay? Any of you guys who do follow me, take a look at probably my last 10 to 12 posts. They're all meaningful captions, right? I started posting more. I started getting engaged more with my followers, with my audience, and really telling them about the journey, telling them about my thoughts that are going through when I take this certain picture, when I post a certain picture, right? The goal of that is obviously to spark more engagement, to spark more conversations, to spark more attention and growth with my followers, to kind of help them get engaged with my life and what exactly I do, right? Instead of just posting a small a picture with a small, lyric that I used to do. So if you take a look at way back here, I used to just post pictures with lyrics, right? There was nothing wrong with that, but there was no type of engagement with my followers. Now what I do is I like to write kind of paragraphs, summaries, stories, and add some type of value to my audience that's actually reading those captions to help them get more involved with me and understand exactly what I do, right, one way or another. And obviously the goal of that is to be able to build a relationship with you guys, build a relationship with your audience, and really connect with them on a deeper level than just liking and tapping pictures. One thing one of my mentors says, Jose Pena, if you guys want to go ahead, subscribe to his channel too. He drops a lot of value. One of the things he says is readers are buyers, right? So if they read your captions, they read your stories, they listen to you, exactly what you do, they're more engaged to buy, right? They're more engaged to get more involved in your business and really learn exactly what you do on a day-to-day basis, right? So again, first thing we talked about is bio and your profile and optimizing it the correct way. The next thing we talked about is captions, right? Try to get more involved with captions, right? I'm gonna add one more thing here, and it's gonna be hashtags, okay? So important. I cannot emphasize this. Again, any of you guys who follow me see my last post and kind of the quick tip I showed you guys on the new Instagram algorithm, how when you actually drop hashtags within a sentence, it's better for your profile because you're gonna get more exposure, right? It's gonna help optimize that picture more because now that hashtag is, in a sentence with the new Instagram algorithm. I'm gonna show you guys a screenshot right here. So I had about over 1,000 impressions just from the hashtag, the way I put them, compared to the picture right here that I posted before with just the hashtags all together. Not even half of that, right? So again, that's a quick tip for you guys to use that I just started that's gonna help even boost your following more and boost the impressions you're getting on your profile pictures or your pictures in general a bit more, right? But what I really want to talk about is being able to engage with the community in the hashtags, right? So what you want to do is not only use hashtags, right, and post a shit ton of them on your pictures, but you want to follow hashtags, okay? Think about hashtags, 3 layers: big, small, and medium, right? Just keep it simple as that. So big hashtags are hashtags that are really hard to rank on unless you have a huge audience. What that means is it has, let's say, over, 1 million follows, okay? So if you take a look on Instagram now, you can actually follow hashtags, people follow hashtags, and engage with certain hashtags and communities, right? So what I like to do on all my pictures and all my content, whether it's my profile or somebody else, is that we like to find those 3 layers of hashtags that they want to get ranked on and they want to engage with those communities. Okay, so the big ones are going to be over 1 million. The medium ones, I'd say less than 1 million, over 300,000, right? So between 300 to 900,000 follows, and then the small ones are going to be anywhere between 50,000 to 200,000, 250,000. So the big ones are hard to rank on, right? When you do use those, it's kind of like a hit or miss, right? You might be able to pop up on that hashtag page, and you might not, because there's so many people that are looking to rank on that page as well, right? The medium ones you're more likely to pop up on because not as much people are essentially bidding or are looking to rank on that one page as much as the bigger ones, right? But the smaller ones is really where the gold is, right? This is where the money is. So if you really want to grow your account and you're really focused on engaging with that type of community, whatever it is, you want to search for hashtags that have small follows, all right? When I say small, you don't want to look for 10, 20, 50 people, 100 people. You want to look for a few thousand because those are the easiest hashtags to rank on. So not only you want to use those hashtags, but you want to follow them and engage with, let's say, all the pictures. Literally engage with as much people as you can within that hashtag to be able to build that community and engage with that same community that's doing the same exact thing as you. If you guys go back, something I always talk about is if it's working for somebody else, it's going to work for you. So if you're using a certain hashtag and you see the community inside it is very engaging and somebody's getting a lot of likes and comments, use those same hashtags, engage with those same exact people because they are more likely to follow you as well if you have similar content and they resonate with you as a person. So again, just to summarize, right? 3 main things that help me grow. 1 is bio and my title, right? Make sure you guys optimize that. Number 2 is going to be captions and being able to connect with your audience more, right? Build a story, build value, give them as much value as you can and relate to them with every single caption, right? And number 3 is probably the goal in this video. So if you're gonna do anything, make sure you guys implement the hashtag technique that I used, right? Which is 1, put your hashtags in your captions within sentences. 2, make sure you guys engage with those small communities when you are using these hashtags and you will grow, I promise you that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're looking for more ways on how to grow Instagram and make money, make sure you guys check out these 2 videos right here. And looking forward to seeing you guys next week. Peace.